Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another planner page. This one's number 5, and for this one I need a business card, so I've grabbed this one, which I picked up at one of those vintage, what do you call them, like a bazaar type place, and I thought that was particularly cute with the bird. Sticker. Now I've got a couple of options, or a few options. I've got this clear sticker sheet, which I'm not sure where I got this from actually. Could be Kmart, but I'm not sure. And I've also got some sticky labels too, and I picked these because of the colour scheme. I'm sort of going, because this card has sort of blacks and pinks, I thought I'd go with the blacks and pinks. So that's those. Now the next one is a security envelope design. So I've ripped this one, and this one, I love this one. This is great, this one. What else have I got? Text from other than English or your native language. Well, I've got this here, which I believe is Chinese, because it comes out of this Chinese real estate sort of property magazine. So I've grabbed that. Then we've got a place. So since that was Chinese, I've cut a piece of map which is China, which was really interesting because, to be honest, I don't know much about China. I haven't really taken much interest. So it was interesting as I was ripping it out. You know, we've heard a lot of about Wuhan lately. Well, Wuhan's there. And China's quite an enormous place. And we've got Beijing, which is the capital, which is up here. And there was, like, the map was, this was a lot bigger than it was. So it was quite interesting, actually, just looking at it. Yeah, I thought it was, and there's Shanghai there. I've heard of Shanghai. But a lot of the other places would have no idea. So it was quite interesting looking at it, actually. Alright, and the next one is bonus textured paper, blank or something on it. Well, I happen to have this pack hanging around, and it has textured paper, and it's got the pink shades. So I figured I would probably use one of these, if I can actually get them out. I haven't actually looked at each individual one, so yeah, there's quite a few different shades and textures. So I'm just thinking which would be the best to suit. Where's that business card? Probably the top one, actually. Yep, we'll go with the top one. So it's more of a peachy, maybe. Okay, so I'll get rid of those. It's nice to be able to use something that I've had sitting around for a while. Okay, so let's have a look. Now I have glued the backgrounds down, and I actually made them a little bigger so that they cover more of the page than the previous ones did. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to do a collage that covers most of the page. It's not normally what I do, so I just thought I'd give it a try. Let's have a look. It's a pity that's blue, actually. So I'm thinking I might rip that in half, or at least in two. Okay, oops, get rid of that. So I'm thinking maybe that could go there, maybe this here. Let's see, this is different for me, so that's going to take up way too much room. Okay, might rip it in half. Or, yeah, about there, I think. And I think it was a bit wide for the page, so I might take a little bit off it. Okay, so these pieces might be a bit big, maybe. I'm thinking my focal image will either be the business card, excuse me, or one of the stickers. So I might have to cut this. I don't know how it will rip. Let's just have a look. Oh no, it rips easy. Good. Okay, let's just tuck that in there. Okay. Now I still have this here, so maybe there. Gee, not very straight. That there. Looks a bit too balanced, maybe. Let me see, what else could we do? We could tip that way. Maybe a thin strip of this. Like so. And maybe a little piece. No, hang on, maybe more this way. Something like that. Now, let's have a look. Okay, the business card, I'm thinking there. And I'm thinking, I like that typewriter. So maybe we could put that over there. And maybe some of those other stickers around, or let's have a look. Oh, I still have to put this on, so maybe that can go there. Maybe this sort of there or something. Actually, yeah, I think I might do that and put those on last. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll distress in black, and then we might glue some things down. So I hope everybody's really good. Life's treating you kindly, and your weather's I don't know, as it should be for your country place at this time of the year. I know ours is a little bit all over the place here, and I have gathered from a couple of other people that their weather's a little bit strange too. I think the last few years the weather patterns everywhere are changing. Global warming is having an impact, I imagine, and I guess we're all feeling it too because we're not used to it. You know, I remember as a child, winters used to be quite wet and rainy, and you'd spend most of the time inside or, you know, avoiding the rain. Where we've had a few dry winters here, and summers, oh, the weather's all over the place at the moment. But I did, as a child, used to love those wet winters, primarily, especially if I was on holidays or it was the weekend, and I could just stay home and, you know, play with my toys, because I'm of that era where we actually had lots of toys to play with, or toys. One of my favourite toys was actually playing with fiddlesticks, which I don't know if anyone will have heard of fiddlesticks anymore. They were a plastic stick that used to you used to join together to build things, and we were forever building things with those. Used to love playing with those. Haven't seen them around for a very long time, so I imagine, oops, I just dropped something. I imagine that they've totally gone out of manufacture, I guess. Now I'm going to have to reach down and grab whatever that was that fell. Okay. Oh, my goodness. That was a bit of a trauma. Oh dear. So yeah, you know, a lot of the toys that I had as I was growing up, because I was one of, well, still am, one of 6 children, we had a lot of share toys. And there was always somebody to play with, I suppose. Although as siblings, I guess we, you know, we fought. And the two younger ones are sort of a lot younger than the first initial four in my family. So I was probably about 12, 13, I think, when one of them was born. I remember probably the last one, my brother. So I remember going to school and you know, announcing that my mum was pregnant again. Oh dear. As a family, though, we're not particularly close, I don't think. I guess, although we don't live that far apart, we, I don't know, we've just all moved on and done different things. Okay, we get together usually Christmas maybe if we can, but that's about it these days, I think, which is kind of a shame, but things like that happen. Okay, so that's the basis with everything. And now I'm going to put this one down. I think I might have to use glitter glue. Okay, now let's have a look. I want that typewriter, but I kind of would like to cover that bottom bit, so I'm thinking maybe, sorry, you probably can't even see me, I just realised there we go, just realised I'd left it on photo mode, sorry about that. Oh well, there you go, you can see most of it now. We might just put that there and put this here. No. Oh, needs moving over more. We'll pop it there. Okay. Now I'll need to fill up some more spaces. Now that's not going to stick on that funny plastic stuff. Funny textured paper, I should say. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this to the edges. Whoops, never mind. Trying to vary my collages a bit actually. Now I do like this part, but I don't want the two bits. I might chop that off. Okay, quite like that. I think maybe something here, something small. How about this little bow? There we go. Alright, I'm happy with that. A little bit different to my usual, which is good because I like to try and change things a little. So, hopefully that will stick. So that's my number 5. I've got the business card, the stickers, security envelope, text, place, and texture paper. So there we go. I'll leave a picture at the end, and I'm really sorry that I didn't notice you weren't actually able to see most of it. But things happen when you're recording. I know poor Rachel not long ago had a bit of an issue with one of her videos, and there were quite a few people that made comments, which was a little sad. Negative comments I'm talking about, which is a little bit sad because we do spend a lot of time making these videos, and you don't always realise when you're off screen. It's not as easy as people think to do them, so yeah, sometimes you've just got to bear with it and move on. Alright, I'm just looking actually if I can get the glue thingy back. I've just noticed I've got this word favourite here, which I think I might stick somewhere. I don't know where yet. I mean, sometimes looking in the screen gives you a better option. There. Okay, so there we go. And I will pop a picture in. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.